Remember, he's not a lot of fun because he's got 5
versus
pitches.
Sox.
He's a home run
already first.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Ben Zobrist will take his first cuts now, and after the leadoff home run to start the ball game, does the game plan change at all from a pitching perspective?
Well, I think it's a little bit more of a shock to the system than anything else.
Everybody go on subscribe from Jamie. He's a White Sox fan. So yeah.
That's fine. Actually,
ripped on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
He's going to get mad as hell. They probably went out.
Chris Bryant will get his first cuts here.
The person in subs I got, all his fans will probably.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo set to hit now for the first time.
Hey Jamie, can you search on my YouTube channel and check if the audio is good?
Pitch on its way.
They just commented saying the audio is
straight
bad.
Away right field. Eaton racing back to the track. Gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Here's Addison Russell. As he'll swing and lift the foul ball off to the left and out of play.
I'm gonna watch the videos on you guys.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting sixth, catcher
Kyle Schwarber stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Javier Baez will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run.
That went night-night, guys.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Stepping in now, Chris Coughlin. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. A solo home run for Chris Coughlin as this lead swells to 7-0.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. In is Jorge Soler. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, oh boy, that's now 3 straight home runs. Back-to-back-to-back jacks, and we're only in the first inning. And now, I wouldn't be surprised to see that bullpen spring into action because it's really tough to endure this type of inning and then go on to pitch an effective game.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Another one sent foul. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Sucks that I couldn't go back to back.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into digging for 2 now. He's around second now. They're still searching for it out there.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chris Bryant strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
now batting, the first baseman.
9-0 and is only the first one.
Anthony Rizzo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score.
And they have definitely blown the lid off of this inning now. That's 10 runs that have come in to score. They've put this one well out of reach.
Addison Russell strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Hot shot to third. Frazier's up with it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 10-0. John Lester gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Remember, Matty, he throws both a 4-seamer and a cutter. That 4-seamer will just ride through the zone. That cutter will dart a little bit. Makes it real tough for the hitters.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. How do they go about taking down their rivals, Steve?
Well, it certainly wasn't a good start. You're down by a ton after the first. So stay patient, chip away. You've got 9 innings to go.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, Matt, Drummond is a really well-respected umpire. Pretty rare that anyone has a major beef with the way he calls the strike zone.
With a moment now, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. Defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
Belted high in the air out to left. Coughlin going back at the track. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
Batting fourth, Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second. Kyle Schwarber will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Eaton is after it. Hot shot towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Javier Baez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Chris Coughlin will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
The 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
That was in retirement too.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. Swing. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Yeah, Matty, we all know the Todd father from the home run hitting contest. The guy has as much power as anybody in the game, but he's also a gold glove threat. Still a great third baseman with ability to make some outlandish diving stops. Plays one of the most difficult positions as well as anybody in the game. Quick reflexes, ice-cold veins. Man, he can play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as this lead got even wider. Hit hard toward the right side. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay. Frazier's tag will not be in time. He's in there with a triple.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, I'm killing the White Sox.
Addison Russell will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Frazier is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score.
And leading off for the White Sox, third baseman, Tom
Fouled back.
Frazier.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Gotta play that booty, Chugs.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hello? Hello.
Lifted down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I'm gonna play duty.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, dude, I'm beating your team 15-0 this time.
Avisail Garcia steps in now.
Designated
I'm
hitter,
beating my team.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I'm actually playing,
They would have told us. Yeah.
I'm playing, MLB The Show.
Down the third baseline. This will get
You can go
foul
look
for
at my,
strike 2.
YouTube channel.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Zobrist is up with it. Throw gets him.
The
2
PlayStation
down.
would have told us we can't play. It's HD.
batting 7th.
Right
Second
here,
baseman,
Carlos
I'm playing
Sanchez
The Show,
gets
so.
his first chance here, looking
Yeah,
to
but
make
so
something
it's-
happen with 2 gone in the
Would've
bottom
never
of the
left the
second.
pitcher to be open.
Chop fouled over towards the
You
coaching
could bet
box.
on your life.
Why would I bet on my life? I'm not that dumb.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as
And
though he'll
that's
have
enough.
room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
By the way, no one
So no runs, no.
Why?
Back here at Wrigley for the start of the third as we get a nice look at downtown from high above Lakeshore Drive.
I don't have music on.
Kyle Schwarber is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know he's
Oh, dude, I was doing a live stream on my Facebook,
Facebook.
and I was playing music,
looks
right?
like
and
he's
my
chasing
music got
butterflies
caught,
with that
my
swing.
live
It's
stream got
0-1.
banned. Because of the music.
Bandit?
Yeah.
Like, turned into a thug and he started robbing shit?
And it's quickly 0-2.
Maya, make sure Grandpa's door is locked, please.
You know what's funny though? I was listening to
Here it comes,
classics,
0-2.
like classic rap.
Smoke weed every day.
Big
And that was
swing,
one
and
of
this
the
one's
songs that came
launched
out.
to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up
Maya, can you
looking
come
just
close
a
Grandpa's
bit
door?
foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled
Come
foul into
on.
the seats.
I keep hitting it foul ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Javier Baez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Man, little Tracy was crying.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the
Home
long ball's
run.
going to bite him for the third
That's gonna be
time
16-0.
today as this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Swing, and this is also
17?
hit well. Out to deep
Nope.
center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hello, friends time.
Jorge Soler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
That would have been too.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. At the plate, Dexter Fowler as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Number 38 stands in for the first
Bro, it's only
time.
third. It's only the bottom of the third, and I'm beating the White Sox.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Fowler. And that's the first out of the inning. Leury Garcia is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Garcia.
swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist onto the grass. 2 down.
The right fielder,
Adam Eaton will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still 6. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hard liner to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Come on, Chris Bryant.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys.
Is that
Let's
gone?
see if he can send a jolt through
Is that
one
gone?
right here.
Cabrera going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
17-0.
A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, you may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he puts a charge into this one to put his name in the record books.
first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think
Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
I shouldn't wake up to shit like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, dude.
The hate that is in this world is nasty. Yeah, I really feel like
That's fucked up, bro. People are texting 6ix9ine that it should have been him. Niggas
No, you're surprised.
But I feel bad for X and Ski Mesh right now, dude. They're not talking to each other.
Oh, well.
The X told him that you love him like a brother and all that. Crazy, bro. They both trippy. Yeah, I'm a Beamer boy.
Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats.
Well, you're going to get me copyrighted because of your music.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
God damn me, Jamie.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now.
I like that one. That's one
Carlos
of them.
Rodon is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Action now in the Chicago bullpen as the southpaw Chris Sale has started to heat it up out there. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. The 0-1 on its way.
Damn
Boy,
it.
comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, I just think you've got a guy here trying to do too much in this situation. Trying too hard to be a run producer.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top, 17-0.
Goes on inside, I'll let you feel my pain if you.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this
For
one.
the White Sox, the shortstop. Number
Hit to
So one of my viewers said, shut the
Gloved
fuck
by
up.
Russell. Throw on to first,
fucked
and
up.
one shortstop grounds out to the other.
Hey, man,
one
y'all
away.
fucked up for that, bro. Y'all gotta chill.
Jose Abreu walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only
Okay, nigga,
hit
but I'm
so
getting
far in
your
the
bag,
game.
so calm the fuck down.
Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
You make it seem like I'm just gonna let them tell you that and shit.
Melky Cabrera will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless.
Dude, I wish you could get MLB the show, so you could be the White Sox, so I gotta destroy your
runs
computer.
already to his name in this one.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Blackbird.
Frazier's tag will not be in time. He's in there with a triple.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be a historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other 2. If he could come up with a double next time up, he could put his name in the record books.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And a step off. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Damn it, help your buyers, you can still base in real life, but you can't still base in the game.
Cocaine all night long. When I die, bury me with all
hit
my
hard on the
eyes
ground towards second. Sanchez is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, you know they call Little Pump buying fake jewelry?
Strides into the box now. Launch one over the wall, back in the opening frame.
My eyes on. When I die, bury me with
I just seen that today on
to the
MTV.
right side, out of play.
My light goes off, baby. I got good white. When I die, bury me with all
Hit down the third base line.
When I die, bury me with all
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Poor base running there, got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Todd Frazier will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he dives like he's shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Avisail Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
I think I'm gonna get World War II for
Carlos
Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. I
is
mean,
into the
Christmas
box
is
for his
right around the
second
corner now.
at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first
And
time.
right now I can buy 2K18,
And this
so
pitch
when I
is
get
taken on the
2K18,
inner
How would you
half
feel
for
about-
strike 1.
we can play that,
Shaved the
and so
corner
at
with
least I
that
get
pitch, but it's 1-1.
World
And
War
I think
II.
that might have been a first.
I'm Prestige
The
1
first ball they've taken the entire game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
How was your feeling, bro?
Dexter
Feel like
Fowler
for
will
I
be
feel
the
fantastic.
Dexter
Look forward to
Fowler
It's
standing
fantastic.
now
I'm
to
money
lead
and
things
electric.
off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still
I've been
out
on
there.
that cat
Seems he's
fish.
earned himself another inning.
And I'm getting MLB the show 18
Confidence.
and
He's
17
done a
for a
nice
bundle.
job since coming in, so you
For
might as well
Christmas, too.
ride that hot air.
Eaton is there, 1 away.
What are you hoping to get for Christmas?
We'll dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach.
Smack him. How bogus?
Nah, they're getting it for the
0-1
baby.
count,
They're
here's the
1
pitch.
1 years old. Like, they need anything. Ride with
And
the
he gets him
mob.
to swing
Come
through that
voila.
one. He's in control.
Check it with
0-2.
me and do your job. Berg is the name. We baller in the chain.
Check to swing there and pops this one up.
Area.
Frazier bare hands it. Got him.
Oh, what What a play.
Standing in a perfect
Come on, Brian, you
so
just gonna be on
far,
fire,
Chris
boy.
Bryant.
Come on, big
And
boy.
we'll see if he can
You're gonna
put
be on fire,
together
so
a
let's
rare
go.
5-hit performance here. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning.
If anybody want to hook up with, if anybody's a girl on my viewers and they want to hook up with my boy Jamie, let me know.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to
He's
put this
single
one
and he's ready
away,
to
and
mingle.
that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs.
He has a
Well, that
YouTube channel
seems
too, and he's
rarity
a
in
rapper,
this
so
one
yeah.
as they lead it 17
He'll buy you
to
anything you
nothing.
want.
Good job. Perk is the name. Big baller did the chains.
Number 38 will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 28.
Leury Garcia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now
Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17 to nothing. Addison Russell is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Fuck, I got stuck on a wall.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Looking up is
We'll find out in the
Cabrera.
next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Gone!
Home run, Addison Russell, 18-0.
A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
Wow, the
Boy,
fucking team is
he
right
is
there. You
filling
don't
up
hope.
the stat sheet, that's for sure. 2 doubles
Top of
earlier
the
in the ball
seventh.
game, and now this. Been a
You think we
one-man
can make it a
wrecking crew so
19?
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul.
Think we could make it
And
20 to
that's gonna
0 by the
land
9th?
Foul.
Comment down below and find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Bye.
Oh, these niggas are so gay, dude.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Well, this guy on the mound right now isn't fooling anybody to start this inning. The home run was clearly hammered, and this ball's hit even harder, but with just a more favorable result out there on the mound.
Javier Baez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Oh, damn.
Bro, that beat goes in.
Chris Coughlin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hold on. Hey. Hey.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hold on, wait a scheme.
Well hit. Deep
Hold
down
on.
the right field line.
Hold on, wait a
And that's going to wind up
Oh, my
hooking just a
God.
bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hold on, very fast, huh? Danny Pola.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heaton is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Jamie, pull up quick. Pull up with it like a
Launched
zombie
one
bitch.
over the wall back in the opening frame.
James of that be pulling up. Yeah, got your girl, she on me. Loving on me. Now you hating. What? Jamie, pull up very fast.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Pull up with a single. You already know it though. Pull up 6 bullets. Pull up with an AK now. Got the Draco.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit.
Pull up very fast. Pull up with the Draco. Now get in here real quick.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and
Why
third.
did my guy run if I wasn't even pushing him to run? I was pushing the button for him
Number
to run.
12 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. Let's see if he can get something going right here.
Zobrist is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You hating on me.
The first baseman,
Ready now, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle.
Jamie is on top.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
These guys are just making it much too easy for him out there now. I mean, they're down by a bunch, yet the first 2 guys both make first pitch outs.
Melky Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
3 and out.
Dexter Fowler comes to the plate, and he'll
Was that the
start
one
us
that
off
made you
in
into
the
the
8th.
pit one time?
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Hey, yeah. Oh man, got down. Jamie pull up fast. Ooh, yeah, pull up with a 30. Hey, you gonna reach out here.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, Jamie pull up quick. Pull up with the AK real quick. You little bitch. Hey, got your girl, she loving on me. Hey, Jamie flexing on your team. You ain't really shit.
Belted high and deep into right center. Garcia ranging back. Gone. Barely.
19-0. Let's see if we can make it 20, guys. Let's see if we can make it 20.
A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
All these chains, man.
Chris Bryant will stand in, and I don't know how you top this performance as he already has hit for the cycle.
Wow, I mean, I hope he's got that DVR programmed at home. He's going to want to relive this one for a long time, over and over and over again.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Okay. I fucking bitch, okay? Not on her lip, okay?
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to
Uh-oh,
left field,
21
and for the
0,
second
guys.
time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Number 29 will be the new pitcher.
number 29.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Goes the other way as this is line to left.
Okay.
He dives.
Not on her lip,
Did he
okay.
catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Addison Russell will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning. Solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys.
Okay, so. All right then.
Digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little
That's not
frustrating
loud.
when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout.
Okay.
That can get in your head a little bit after a
fucking
while.
bitch, okay. Not on her lip, okay.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Runner goes for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
Okay. I heard you bitching LA. Okay.
Digging, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the dust, it would still be a game to remember, Matty.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Todd Frazier will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Coughlin racing back, still ranging back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
Damn, the shot scored. 21-1. I'm stuck on
now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit in the air out to right. Soler over to his left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Carlos Sanchez will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. Number 38 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a pickoff throw to 3rd. Back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
Lester sets. 0-1 on its way. Ground ball right side. Throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Damn, 2-21 now. The Sox just scored.
Leury Garcia will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Eaton will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ballgame.
And he's not the only one. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Cubs lead this one 21-2. Chris Coughlin steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd.
Chris Coughlin.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Big old C, that's the shy side.
Jorge Soler steps in with 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just broken at bat. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looks good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
All that booty, she got jello, homie.
He got jello.
What's the macaroni? Where's all that money that you really owe me? You want to play with
swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is eaten, 1 away. On to first, a double play. Dexter Fowler stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sanchez takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 12 will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jose Abreu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Chopped to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 53.
Melky Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
That's game, Wolf Squad. So I'm going to end the video here. Stay happy. Stay lit. And everybody go and subscribe to Jamie because he's a little cocksucker.
Wow, that's